Okay, I'm not even just saying this, but the amount of skills and knowledge I have learned the past 2 years is incredible. Like I literally I wasn't an academic person. I'm not like throughout school, college, like it's just never been me. I've never been passionate about my education. And then when I joined this course, it literally like sparked something in me. And I've learned so much about myself, like especially about myself and how I work and what works for me, what doesn't work for me. Like it's a lot of internal work as well. And then you learn so much about how you as a person work in a team. So there's a lot of team building, people management, but you've also got how can you make design valuable in a business? How can you do return on investment in design, which is something that's a whole different level. And I think that's much, I won't say much more valuable, but it's a very valuable skill to have rather than just the design, because you can show why it works and why a business would work. And it's given me loads of confidence. I feel like I can, when I come up with an idea, I know how to back it up. I don't know how to get the research to back it up. Like the amount of research and how to research you do on the course is literally incredible. And it's just so easy now. Obviously, I've progressed onto the masters and I know how to utilize the skills I learned on my BA to research properly, like efficiently, and not just spend hours going through pointless sources. But I know how to research efficiently. So that's another big skill. I don't think what else. There's literally loads. I'm probably going to say the one key thing for me personally in terms of my career would be how to make design valuable for a business. Like you learn, it's just not design's a process, it's a strategy. Yeah, it's visual as well, but it's more than that, and it's how you can implement that into businesses. And I think that's one skill that I literally it's going to take me to my career. So yeah.
This experience has highlighted my strengths and weaknesses to work with others, and as well as getting a deeper understanding into my own ability to be a creative individual in an environment with other design specialists. This project enabled me to develop multiple skills such as leadership, teamwork, time management, and conducting research. I have also gained knowledge working with various software like Photoshop, Illustrator, Twinmotion, and Premiere Pro to create stunning visuals and showcase our innovation. What I find very fascinating about this course is, as well as continuing to develop your design abilities, you would also learn how to conduct cohesive research through primary and secondary sources. Team-based projects will allow you to better your skills to work collaboratively with others. This is good practice for those who are looking to work in a particular industry where there will be a lot of collaborations with other specialists. Whether it's research, management, design, collaboration, or leadership, I have gained a magnitude of skills on this course that will allow me to thrive as a design specialist. Most importantly, I have developed the confidence in myself. This is one of the most fundamental qualities a designer should have.
I think that for a start, I'm going to go back to the confidence thing, because coming into the course, everybody thought that I was this big confident person because I'd already been in the industry, but I had to find more confidence within myself to be able to be that person that just goes up to somebody and like introduces themselves and networks further. I mean, I used to do it, but I've enhanced that more within this. I'm able to now believe in myself a lot more with that background knowledge. Believing in yourself means that you are more willing to put yourself forward. If you keep telling yourself, I know what I'm talking about and I know what I'm doing, then you've got that confidence to do that. I've also, obviously, I've already started applying for some graduate positions and got the one at Apple Music that I'm working on at the moment. So I've managed to use what I've learned in class with the projects like structure. So you're going through like your research and then you're looking at what the possible recommendations could be to the issue that you're trying to solve, and then going through that process of implementing it is actually the same process that I now need to use within my application process for Apple Music, because they're such a big company. They put you through a lot of tasks to try and get a job there. So that process of step-by-step research to implementation to completion is a process that I'm now able to take out of the course and implement within my application process, and will probably continue to do so throughout the rest of my career, because I was doing it before, but it just wasn't like an informed way of doing it. I had no idea where to start, didn't know what the step-by-step was. I was just guessing. It was like whatever came out of my head. But now I know I have that knowledge that I can take out and actually use, and it's become really beneficial to me, especially, like I said, in the application process. So I'm looking forward to actually using my skills when I get a job.
So finally, where I am now and where this course has got me to be, I'm currently studying a Masters in Real Estate at the University College of Estate Management. So if it wasn't for me doing this design management course, I don't think I would have had the experience and the skills behind me to be able to do this Masters.
When I handed my submission on, I was looking back on the course and I was like, I knew I wasn't done with it, that I'd learned so much and I knew there was so much more for me to learn. And the fact it is so adaptable and it gives you the opportunity to go into different sectors and different markets and learn different skills is something that I wanted to do, and I knew that there was so much more for me to learn, and I really, really enjoy it. And I think that is the key thing. You find out, because it's something you want to look into, but it's also teaching you different skills, it's a lot more enjoyable. So then I applied for the Masters regardless if it was online or not online, and then I'm really enjoying it. It's you notice the difference of how intense it is, but again, it's worth it. Like, you're learning about stuff that genuinely are life skills, like they are career skills. Like, everything I learn doesn't feel pointless to me. I feel like everything is relevant and it's gonna help you progress into whatever you want to do.
So at BCU, you actually have a lot of opportunities to develop in other ways in addition to your course. So with design management, I feel like the kind of extracurricular activities go hand in hand with the course anyway. So even if you are working on a project, you're able to just stop and dip into your Graduate Plus award. So with Graduate Plus, you're able to develop skills that employers are looking for when they see your CV. So they want to see that you've actively tried to network with people, whether that's online or in person. You've tried to upskill via online classes. So all of those things that you do are within your Graduate Plus award, and then you can go up bronze, silver, and gold. I'm on silver at the moment. I'm getting there, but it kind of gives you. A lot of people don't really know where to start when you do the kind of extracurricular things, volunteering and work experience and stuff like that. You don't know where to start, you don't know where to go with it, and if you don't have the support, then you're a bit lost, and then you end up not doing it, and then you're at a disadvantage when you do graduate, because you don't have those things to say that you did when you go to an interview or something. Graduate Plus gives you a structure almost to try and achieve goals that will go towards your future career development. So I'd already done quite a lot anyway from my gap year, but while I've been at BCU, I've signed up for volunteering opportunities that you wouldn't otherwise be able to get access to outside of the university. I've used the resources that are available to me to actually apply for jobs, which has put me at a better advantage. I've made use of the Careers Plus team, who have guided me through CV development, which is another really important thing, because every different job requires a different CV, and some are more creative than others, whereas some companies just want to see a corporate CV. So I've made use of that and named Graduate Plus as well. So it's kind of like you're working towards getting your degree, but at the same time you've got this big support system underneath you that's pushing you to actually think about what your next steps are after leaving university, because it can get very, very overwhelming when you get into your third year and you're just like, I don't really know where I want to go and what I want to do, who I want to be, but they are able to help you do that. And on the online resources as well for Graduate Plus, they actually have information on like your professional development plan, and that's not just for, we do a professional development plan on our course obviously, but that's available to everybody who studies at BCU, so they're available to do, and I think they're really beneficial resources, and if you do tap into them, then you're putting yourself at in a better position to get a good job. But you have to have the determination to do it.